Hello, everybody. How is everyone today on this Tuesday? I'm so excited to just be able to engage with you all today. And today we're going to be talking about a little thing, a little actually big thing called confidence. And confidence affects every part of our lives. And it's one of those things that it's not one of those things that I believe either you have it or you don't. I mean, you can not have confidence, but I don't think it's a point that you just arrive and you're like, okay, I'm confident. I mean, I think there's levels of confidence is what I'm trying to say. I think we can always get to a higher level of confidence even when we feel like we are a little confident, and we can look back and say, I'm more confident than I was a year ago or a week ago, or I've done work to become more confident, because I feel like that work, the mental work and the emotional work to become confident is so important. And I think that we always need to be doing that so that we can always be growing in confidence, and we can look back and see that pattern. And that is something that really truly serves us in all areas of life, but especially in the two areas that I like to focus on, which is motherhood and business. And I want to unpack that a little bit. I want to talk about how confidence really impacts us as mothers. And let's just go there first. So, I had posted a blog earlier this week about what to do when you're faced in a situation where you're faced with a judgy mom. And I think that in mom groups on Facebook and just in mom circles in general, that's something that we come to find a lot of times, and it's very unfortunate that we've all been in situations where we've been face to face with someone or a group of people maybe who are judging us. Look at this sweet baby. Look how alert he is and happy he is today. So I'm just going to hold him just like this and do my video like this so you guys can enjoy my sweet little monkey boy. So, you know, one thing that I think is really sad about all the judginess is that a lot of times people judge it, people who are unhappy. Moms who are unhappy judge other moms who are happy because they're jealous, and it's triggering insecurity inside of them. Oh, it's okay, sweet boy. I mean, a lot of us have probably experienced that. And no matter what choice you make in your motherhood, no matter what choices you make as far as how you're going to raise your kids, you're going to face judgment from someone, because if you're going to pick a side in certain areas, and even if you don't feel like you're picking a side, you're making a choice for yourself, and there are going to be people who disagree with that choice and who judge you, and they let you know, and maybe if they don't let you know by saying it, you know how they feel, and it's hurtful. You know that they're expressing their disapproval, whether it's a look or them talking about you behind your back or saying something to your face, and or just the general vibe you get from them. And that can lower your confidence. But I think that if you go into that situation already having done the work to grow your confidence and to walk in confidence every day of your life, you can stand in your truth unapologetically without anyone else's permission. And that can go a long way. You're not Their judgment is not going to impact you. It's not. You're not even going to hold on to the hurt feelings that you have, because you know that it is your prerogative to do you do you, and let them do them. And you're not going to internalize their feelings of judgment towards you, whether it has to do with, you can look at this from any angle, whether how you feed your baby, what you name your baby. Do your kids have too much screen time? Do you send your kids to public school, or are they homeschooled? How many kids do you have? That's a big one, because everyone has an opinion on, do you have too many kids, or when are you trying for another baby? And it's all hurtful, and it's none of anyone's business. And I just wish we could all just stop that. But the truth is, we will encounter that. And it goes beyond that. It goes way beyond that. They may see how messy your car is or something like that and judge you on that. Don't you care about this? There's a million different ways that people can express judgment towards other moms. And I've been there. I've had my feelings hurt. I've had a pity party because of it. But then I've also been in the place where I've been able to walk away from that and say, oh, well, whatever. I'm still me. I love myself, and I know who I am, and I don't have to apologize to anyone for who I am. I'm going to keep being me and keep doing what makes me happy. And so, yeah, I think that confidence can help us to not second guess our decisions as mothers as well. When we choose a specific parenting style or something that we're doing with our family, we don't have to second guess ourselves because we know that we are doing what we believe is right. And so, yeah, that's how I think that confidence helps us as mothers. And when we do things, when we choose to walk in our truth and we do one thing that boosts that confidently, it boosts our confidence to do the next thing. And the same thing in business. Let me talk about that for a minute too. So I believe that in business, it can, we're going out into uncharted territory as business owners, or as someone who's getting ready to start a business. You're going out into uncharted territory, and it can feel scary. And you're taking a risk. You will fail as a business owner and as a parent. It's not a question of if you fail; it is when you fail. But confidence can transform your view of failure. Confidence can help you to look at failure as a friend and as a teaching tool, as an experience of growth and learning. And if that's how you view failure, then failure becomes transformed. You can transform failure into being the end from being a stepping stone. And that is how you find success as an entrepreneur and in all of life. I also want to say, when you own an online business, you have to put yourself out there online. You have to post a lot. You have to pull back the curtain and let people see what goes on behind the scenes in your life. That takes confidence. You will not be able to do that and to show up consistently as who you are without confidence. Also, let me just say one more thing about that. How much confidence you have when you put yourself out there, that's going to send a vibe out to your people who could be your customer, who could be your ideal client to buy whatever service or product you provide. Your level of confidence is either going to attract them or cause them not to notice you, or maybe even send them away. And that's going to make the difference in how your business grows. There is a direct correlation between your confidence level and your success in business. I have a friend on Facebook who I follow, who I recently connected with, named Mary Deasatis. I hope I'm saying your name right, Mary. Anyway, so she posts about confidence a lot. And if you're not following her, go follow her, because she has an amazing program where she teaches you how to be confident on camera. And I think that is something that if you don't have, it's worth investing in, because there will be that if you're not going on camera on your social media, you're missing a great opportunity. And she talks about in her posts a lot how her income grew dramatically because she really just became more confident, and she started loving herself and being herself and just putting herself out there as just, that's just her normal thing that she does. And she just really teaches this really well. And so I just want to encourage you, if confidence is something that you feel like you need to improve in, go for it. Go for it. It's the best thing you could do. Your future self will really thank you for that. And I'm going to get off here. I don't know if you guys can hear my baby snoring right here. It's so cute, so sweet. I love all these cuddles. So the last thing I want to encourage you is to join my group. If you're watching this somewhere else other than my group, it's Survival Mode to Successful Mompreneurs of Little Kids Creating Momentum. And in this group, I coach moms of little kids who have dreams of starting a business but don't know where to start. I give you all the coaching and all the teaching that you need here in this private group that is a safe and supportive space for you to grow and for you to stay organized and for you to just chase your dreams while you're chasing your babies at the same time. So I will see you guys tomorrow.